That letter was the first time that I opened the door to being proud of where I come from and not feeling like I get to be one or the other. You'll find a lot of people who try to figure out what I am because I'm obviously mixed, I'm lighter toned. It was just always being aware that you're different or you're other. The longest time growing up, it was detrimental to the point that I just lied and said I wasn't Black. It was an assignment that was supposed to be a thing that happens to you and then you learned something from it. I just pinpointed, I think, 3 or 4 times in my life where I remember those happening and how they kind of transpired. The first one, I think, was the first time anyone had ever called me the N-word. It was extremely disheartening. That's right, directly put in your face that they just don't care. When does it stop? When are we going to be able to be okay? All the things that you want to think are behind us, you're aware that they're really, really not. It just was about coming to terms with the fact that I am what I am and I have to find some kind of happiness in that. And when I wrote it, it felt really cathartic. I felt like I finally got out there what had been in my head kind of my entire life. I forgot I did this one. Just felt like I needed to talk about the times that I became aware of not being okay being Black. But that letter I finally, for the first time, did. If you can gain a better understanding, you'll have a bigger, broader perspective. The easiest way is to kind of just post and talk about those things, have those conversations on social media. Because I've noticed this tone of frustration from people who haven't understood what it's like to be a minority, or just at least the perspective that minorities will have. So the way that I've been doing it, I've been trying to reach out a little more than the average person would. Luckily, there's been multiple people who have said, no, I really would like that. And that's gotten much, much further. It doesn't need to be you making really big posts and saying these big things that maybe you're not ready to say. At the end of the day, remember that we all still want the same thing, the same goals.